What's again? What's again? What does that mean? Again, ha ha ha. What does that mean? And welcome to the live stream, y'all. Welcome to the live stream. So guys, I'm still here and we're on day Oh, you saw the notification. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. About time. People are getting the notification. This is a peppermint roll on, if you're asking what it is. Okay. Oh, that smells good. It's invigorating. Peppermint. It's a really good essential oil. Yeah, we'll wait for everybody to get on the live stream, and we'll go from there. We're still dealing with a lot of ice and snow. It just keeps melting and then refreezing and melting and refreezing. It's just like ridiculous. And then we're supposed to potentially get something coming this weekend too. So, but guys, I'm on day 4 going into day 5 and literally less than 2 hours away from day 5 fast officially. So we're in day 4 3/4 of the way. We have less than 2 hours to where we're in officially day 4 is done, So yeah, I've been fasting for 4 days now, just about, and tomorrow will be day 5. And I will complete the fast. I feel great, actually, man. To be honest with you, I've slept pretty darn good. I haven't been there's a sense of oh yeah, I'd like to eat right now, but it's not like I'm cravings of foods and thinking about foods, and none of that is actually happening. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Appreciate y'all, man. Tap that like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all, man. So this is day 4 going on day 5 fast, and I figured I'd talk about that a little bit before we go into the timeline splits that we're experiencing on the planet right now. But we got snow, we got ice happening. There's definitely weather warfare happening on the planet. Not quite sure what you're saying. I don't know what that means. What did I do if you donate $100? Yeah, go ahead. I would greatly appreciate it, man. It would support us in, everything we're trying to do and create. So, yeah, you could totally donate $100 if you feel called to, man. I would greatly appreciate it. There's a super chat box there. We also have Cash App, and we have PayPal on our website. So yeah, if you feel called, it would definitely go a long way. I'll tell you that much. Yusef. What did I do if you donate $100? I don't really know what that means. Are you going to? Are you thinking about it? I don't understand what you're asking. I'm not quite sure I understand. Hey, Shay, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, how would I react? I mean, I would be beyond grateful, man. I would you know, be elated. I mean, I'm not gonna like, how would I react? I'd be excited, man. It'd be a great thing, Of course. Yeah, I know. I got you. How would you react? How would I react? I'd react super excited. So would Luna. Someone donated yesterday, and I'm super grateful for it. It doesn't go unnoticed, man. Believe me. But even if you guys just tap the like button and subscribe, that means a lot too. But yeah, obviously, energetic exchange is very welcomed. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? 5152. I can't really read the rest. The sun's kind of it's kind of dim the phone, so I can't really read what your name is, but I'll just say 5152. Welcome to the live stream. How y'all doing, man? Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're staying safe. There's a lot of craziness going on the planet, man, right now, and we just have to stay as grounded as possible, man, because I'm going to be real with you guys and honest, man. I've heard some like news that I was like crying this morning because you know it kind of scares me a little bit. At the same time, I know that I have to accept it if it does occur, but I've tried. Oh wow, how are you on the phone if you're in a tornado, man? um, Someone close to me has been told, they've something has shown up in a scan, and it kind of reminded me. I was sitting with it this morning as I was meditating, and then I got really emotional when I saw Luna and we were talking, and she held space for me because, yeah, I'm like, man, that'd be a blow. Let me tell you. Um, but I'm fully present to it. And it's a wake up call for me, and it's a wake up call for the person to not take things for granted, because you just never know when your time is up, or a family member's time, and this is definitely someone that's close to me. And it's yeah, it hit me hard this morning. Let me just say that. um I've just started to heal and build a stronger relationship with them, and over the last few years since my dad passed away. And yeah, I guess you could say, when I was meditating, I was just like, I'm not ready for that yet. Like, I'm not ready for her to check out, but I understand if that's what she is wanting to do, or she chooses to do, from an unconscious level. Um, and at the same time, like, oh God, another one. um, but that's a lot. It's a lot. It's heavy. It's a lot. It's a lot what a lot of us are going through right now. We're losing relatives and family members that we're close to, and uh, it's not easy, man. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, the news I got in last night is not something I wanted to hear, man. But and apparently I didn't. Apparently she told me that she told me, but I was too busy talking to her about something else, and I could swear I did not hear a thing about it. She didn't say. I didn't. I heard nothing, and maybe I just didn't want to hear it. Maybe I wasn't ready to hear it. And then I went back in there, and she said, "I told you, I did a scan, and there was a mass that showed up." And that was super. Like this morning, it really hit me when I was, like I said, when I was sitting in meditation. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, um, it just it reminded me of my dad, and when he got diagnosed, or when he was told he had a mass, it reminded me of that. I hope that she doesn't choose to give up. And, you know, I hope that she chooses to fight. I hope that she chooses to, but again, you know, like a therapist told me when my dad passed away, that me trying to like force him to change when he didn't want to was me trying to avoid feeling when he would pass. So I was like trying to do everything I could possibly do for him, but he didn't want it himself. And if he didn't want it himself, um, then there's nothing I can do. No, no, not Luna. No. Someone really, really close to me. Um, and yeah, Luna's close to me, but it's not Luna. Um, I don't really want to divulge their personal information, you know what I mean, on the internet, online at this point, you know. Um, Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean it's something we all have to accept that um it is going to happen to every single one of us, you know. Um yeah, sometimes we're just not ready yet, you know. But I realize and I know that if that's what she chooses, I have to accept that, obviously, you know. Does it feel good? Does it um you know uh yeah, I know. Why did you get good news? I don't want to say it's bad news though, man. I don't want to look at it that way, man. Because a lot of these things that we are getting, like that are happening, are for our highest and greatest good. So we can change. And it's not only for her, but it's for me too. And I could either choose to go down this dark rabbit hole, or I can choose to see her on a healthy timeline, thriving, because I'm creating my reality, right? So I can choose to see it differently. And I can choose to enjoy each and every single moment with her that I have left. And I mean, at the end of the day, man, none of us really know how much time we have with anyone, really. People could break up with us. People could decide to leave the relationship. People could stop being friends with us. They could transition on to the other side. Like, we just never know. But the moment, like, someone's diagnosed, it's like it really hits you harder, you know? But why? Because, you know, at the end of the day, man, she went through all my dad's trials and tribulations and everything he went through, and she observed him healing, you know, from fourth stage cancer. So it's like it's all up to the individual and whether they choose to want to be here or not, you know. And but I can also choose to see her on a different timeline, on a healthy one. And why automatically do we go right to that place when someone's told they have, oh, we found this or we found that, versus like, okay, this is a wake up call for both of us, so that we don't take each other for granted, so that we enjoy each and every single moment. We are present with everyone in our life. There's no accidents and mistakes that you guys are on this live and whoever watches the replay that you're seeing this, because maybe there's somebody in your life you've been taking for granted. And, you know, and at the end of the day, like I said, it's important, no matter it's your wife, your husband, your friend, your family member, you know, a dog, a cat, it doesn't matter, man. We get so caught up in life and so distracted and numbed out and, you know, and then we we aren't present. We're glued to our phones, we're glued to technology, we're glued to our own stuff that's happening, and then we ignore other people around us, you know. And oh, that's so great, man. Congratulations, brother. But I'm not concerned about it, because Yes, I was emotional this morning. Yes, I got on the call with Zoom with Luna, and we were working on our proposal for the newer school. And this is no joke. And all of a sudden, I just felt called to like open up to her, and I just started bawling, man. Like no joke, it hit me hard. It hit me hard. I felt it from like my core. I didn't feel it right away when I was told last night, but I felt it this morning when I was on the call with Luna, and I'm just so grateful for her, man, for holding space and just like she's such a beautiful soul, man, and all the things that she's going through. It's like it's like I don't know, man. Like what people are going through in the world is child's play. Oh, it was a release, man. I needed it. I needed it. It was yeah. No, no. I mean, but again, at the end of the day, my dad taught me that crying will make you sick. That's what he knew. That's what he thought. That's what he was taught. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like the hell was that? Can you imagine like to be taught that um crying will make you sick when in fact it does the complete opposite and it's super healthy for you? It's like I don't know. I don't even understand that. That's just crazy. Like, well, like I guess because he just thought someone told him and he believed it, and he took it, he ran with it, and it was just like, oh, the person's got tension and they're like, feeling sad, and probably because he didn't want to feel like emotions. Just like my mom and my dad and my family were all taught to suppress everything, and it's not healthy to have, like we talked about on many live streams, it's not healthy to express anger or crying or emotions or any of it, and in fact it's the healthiest thing you can do. Shit, kidding me? um the older generations thought men should bottle their feelings down and hide them from others. Yeah, yeah, that's spot on because that's my mom, that's my dad. And then when our dog was not doing well, she would always um, say, "Oh, I'm not doing this in front of the dog. You're going to upset the dog." You know what I mean? So it was another way to avoid feeling, by you know uh, hiding it in that way as well. But by the way, Robert, in about, I'd say, an hour and a half, we're on day 5 of the fast. And that's probably another reason why. I know that's another reason why I'm feeling very emotional. Yeah, I know, exactly. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Um, the sun feels amazing though, and the roads are covered in ice, man. I haven't left my house since last Friday. I haven't left since last Friday, dude. But it's okay. I've been fasting since Saturday, so rightfully so. Yeah, 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 exactly. And that's what happened to me today, man. I cried, and I had it. I don't even want to say it on here, but like I know it's TMI, but I had like an explosion. So much poison came out of me and toxins when I went to, it was like uncontrollable explosion, if you know what I mean. If you've ever detoxed or fast, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I released a lot of blockages last night. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay, cool. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. So almost day 5. In like an hour and a half, we'll be on day 5, and I'm gonna complete the fast tomorrow. Same thing happened to me when I come down from meth. By the end, I released. I was addicted to the post-high depression caused. That was the release I was searching for. Oh, I got you. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that felt really good, man. I hadn't cried in a while, man. Um, so that's why what I said earlier is a lot of times what you think is happening to someone else is happening for you as well. Just like that happened for me, so I can release some things, you know? I mean, I did, and then it like kind of stopped for a while. And I think it has a lot to do with, again, the suppression that I've done for my entire life, you know? And no, it's wrong. No, you can't cry. You can't have emotions. You can't feel, you know? What's up? What's up, man? Welcome everybody in. How y'all doing, man? It's kind of cold, but not not so much, man, because the sun is out. But I'll tell you what it is right now. It looks like it's about 31 degrees, but it doesn't feel like 31, man. If you sit in the sun, man, it feels really good. But the roads are full of ice, though, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to have to drive in it on Friday, and we're supposed to get another storm on the weekend because I need to get some food because I'm going to eat tomorrow. So I'm just going to kind of pause the fast around 3 Eastern time and maybe have, like, I don't know, bowl of lentil soup or maybe some almond butter on a waffle maybe or something. I don't know yet. But then Friday I'll go shopping for some veggies and salad and stuff. Um, you know, yeah. I mean, listen, man, we are legit going through a big timeline split right now. Like big. I don't know if you guys are noticing it. I don't know if you feel it, but there's a big split happening. And it's almost like it's splitting the I heard somebody else state this, but also Luna channeled it too, which was really cool. Like a week or two ago, or more, maybe more than that. Which I think I post. No, I didn't post it yet. We're supposed to edit the stuff. Um, but there's this timeline split of people that are attached to and addicted to material things and material items and just, all that satanic Luciferian stuff. Then you have the people that are uh, raising their frequency and their vibration. Yeah, well, they're splitting again, man. We're going through another split. We've been going through a bunch of them, big jumps. It just doesn't happen once, man. It's constant. And there's one happening right now that we're going through that, as I said, is dividing everyone. The ones that want to stay in the lower vibration, and then the ones that want to raise to the higher frequencies. Yeah. Well, yeah, and we're kind of going through like a bifurcation of timelines too. Where we're gonna essentially be left with like 3 timelines, and I've talked about this before, many times, where we will have this split, and then we're gonna have the choice between the um, dystopian artificial intelligent timeline, fully artificial, to the middle timeline, which will be organic slash AI, and then we'll have the third timeline, which will be completely organic. Now, mind you, things I've heard when we go to the higher dimensions, there is AI, and it's different types of AI. It's AI from a form of love, from a place of love. the AI that's currently, um, just like everything else that's been the weather warfare, all of it that we're going through right now, it's all out of fear and manipulation and control. But the higher dimensions are not of that. They're of freedom and sovereignty and peace and love, you know? Ever since this storm, I smell sulfur every time I step out. This has never happened. Yeah, and you know what's interesting, man? I'm still seeing people getting pieces of ice that they're trying to melt with like a flint, with like a match or a lighter, and it's not melting. It's actually turning black. My sister's coworker did it on social media the other day. Yeah, yeah, it's probably, I still see them like doing stuff up there, like today, preparing us for uh, what's coming this weekend. I don't know if it's just in my area or it's going to be like the whole Northeast again. But and I'll tell you what, man, if you pick up the actual ice, it burns you. Like my finger like feels burnt. Um, or really, some are ascending and some are being left behind. Sounds awfully close to the rapture. Yeah, yeah. I think we're closer than ever, man. We're taught to be instantaneous. How do we know it won't take place over a period of time? I don't really know if I understand that fully, how to answer that. I've been noticing this is, yeah. Oh, it definitely is, man. It definitely is, Hamza. I totally agree. Um, I mean, everything that's been going on, and it needs to be it needs to be brought to the light, man. And we're all seeing it. We're all seeing it. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're seeing it. So we are taught that nature will be instant. How do we know we aren't wrong and the rapture is a yeah, but why would if nature is, I mean, it could be too. You could be right. I mean, you have a point there. I mean, listen, man, there's never, you know, but then I wonder about these planes creating trails, you know what I mean? And like, why would, if the earth could do that, if the earth can make the clouds itself and all that stuff, why is that happening? Why is there planes doing it? You get what I'm saying? Oh, not nature, rapture, not nature. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. Oh, I was gonna say because I mean, listen, man, you can't make this stuff up, Mrez, Mrez, what is that? Um, I don't know, man. It's just everything is crazy, man. I mean, I've been getting a lot of downloads and information the last couple days, especially being that I've been fasting. I've been a prepper for as long as I can remember. So, oh, that's what you mean by that. Yeah, me too. Me and mine will definitely survive. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Um, you're joining the team. Good, because that's what we do here. And I hope, listen, guys, let me tell you something, man. So I've been working on a proposal with Luna, and since last year, and we're finally like we worked on another. Finally, after a while, we did like 2 hours today, and I found this property that's about. I don't know. I have to look how close it is to here where I'm at now, but from my sister's, it's like 40 minutes from my sister's currently where she is, and it's like almost 300 acres. No, no, it has nothing to do with that, man. There's nothing wrong with being prepared and doing it in a way where you're strategically preparing versus doing it out of fear. It's completely different. Those are completely different. So let me just tell you, I found this property that's like 260 acres, and most of it is just land, but there's trees around it and stuff like that. So it's very lush green in the pictures. There's water elements. There's a big lake near it, and I'm like, oh my god. So we start really like figuring out what we want on this New Earth School slash rehabilitation center, because we're going to be rehabilitating humanity, and I know this, and animals. And there's going to be equipment on the property that, like med beds, that are going to be able to heal people. We're going to have healing modalities. We're going to have where you're going to learn how to use your psychic abilities. We're going to have a kitchen. We're going to have people are going to learn how to grow fruits and vegetables on the property. Um, be self-sustainable. We're going to teach kids how to be self-sustainable. We're going to teach people how to use their psychic abilities and psychic senses. There's going to be all kinds of healing modalities. Greenhouse. Um, I turned my shed into a hypo hype hype hyponic greenhouse. My goodness, it's saving me and my neighbors a ton. Wow, that's awesome. Well, that's what I mean. Like, people don't know how to do that. They just know how to go to a store and buy food, and that's it. And like, the moment the food gets taken off the shelves, or the banks close the doors, or the electric stops, like, this is not the way it's supposed to be, man. It's not supposed to be somebody in control where they just pull a switch and we lose electricity. It's supposed to be free. Food is supposed to be readily available. We're supposed to know how to get it ourselves, to harvest it ourselves. Again, all of these things we weren't taught. I hope that we can, not my hope, it's going to happen, and I know it, because we're creating it into existence. We literally been working on it the last few years. And now I found a piece of land. What's very interesting about it is Luna remembers that I showed her that piece of land like months and months ago. But what's so interesting and weird is that on Realtor, it says it's been listed 15 days ago. And I'm like, okay, maybe it got sold and someone now put it back up for sale. I don't know. But it's being used right now for farming and agriculture, but they said you can use it for like building, like housing, farming, so pretty much anything. And I know that the Alliance, the higher dimensional councils, are going to help us get it approved to be able to use it for living on it, for people actually living, co-ops. We're going to have I mean, I can't even tell you, like, this place is going to be just Wonderland. It's going to be unbelievable. That's a good name too. We can add in there, Wonderland. We want to be able to allow people to come on there to heal themselves and to heal animals. We're going to bring people from all around the world. We're going to have all kinds of modalities. It's a big undertaking, though. I can tell you right now, like, Luna, when we were working this morning, it was like she was starting to get overwhelmed. I'm like, are you excited, Luna, that we're actually like putting this on paper again? And she says, yeah, but I'm kind of overwhelmed about how much is involved. And I'm like, yeah, I know. We're going to have to hire a lot of people. We need construction workers, and we need designers, and we need like everything you can think of to design. We're going to need architecture people that can, we can come up with a plan before we actually start building the buildings and everything. We need to come up with a plan of what is going to be where, how big each building is going to be, what it's going to do in that building, all of it. It's a lot. And then we have to, I'm gonna make this I want to make this proposal. Hopefully I have enough time, and I want to make this proposal like fully color, and then we're going to present it and see what happens. But I would love to, and I'm not going to sit here and I want them to be, I hope that they'll be around the world, but I'm not going to go there yet because it's already a lot just in this one, property. But man, when people actually start waking up and the dominoes really continue to fall, people are going to lose their minds. They're not going to know what to do, how to move forward. The jobs that they used to have are not going to be no longer in existence. People are going to need to be retrained and rehabilitated. And that's what we're going to do there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We will, man. But, we're working on putting it on paper right now and visualizing it and visualizing it in my mind and talking about it to other people and talking about it with you guys. This is the first time I've really spoken about it on live. In that much detail. Usually I kind of briefly say we're cultivating a newer school, but I haven't gone in as much detail as I just did. So you guys got a firsthand look at what this is going to be like. And this is going to be for adults, children, and animals, and everyone in between. And, people newly waking up, people that have already woken up. It is the school of remembering who you are, why you are here, and what you came here to do. And there's so many moving parts. And I think she was getting a taste of it as we were putting it on paper. She's like, oh my God, we're going to need so many people to just like get all the permits and all the things that you have to do and the different types of people to build this out. And but yeah, I mean, the first start is like what they do in movies is like, what is that, creating a I forgot. I did it in multimedia class, man. When you're doing like a commercial or a movie, a storyboard, it's like that. We're visualizing it, we're imagining it, and then we're putting it on paper, and then it will start to actually come into fruition. Oh, okay, I got you. You filled up 3 drums, yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely. So it's like these are all the things that we haven't been taught. And we're going to be teaching like everything. And I hope that it could be free to society. Um, that's my hope, that it can be free, that we can offer all of it. And I mean, I know the lines it'll be like people wanting to come and be on the property. We're going to have drumming circles. We're going to have yoga. We're going to have yoga with goats. We're going to have, I mean, you name it, man. It's going to be there. And it's going to be, we're going to have a building where people are going to learn, sit down and actually learn. But it's going to be stuff that is going to be beneficial for you to navigate life. Learning, like, for example, instead of some stupid bullcrap of calculus or some bullcrap that we had to go through in school, you're going to have a class how to speak to your higher self, how to connect to your intuition, how to enhance or amplify your psychic senses or psychic abilities, how to communicate with spirit. Like they're going to be, this is the type of things you're going to learn, like things that will benefit you going forward. Like, imagine if every human on this planet had their connection straight to God, and they were being led and guided, and they could actually hear the voice of their higher self leading them and guiding them, right? So it's like, these are things that we need to learning how to visualize again, because you all know visualization is the ticket to manifestation. So if you aren't visualizing, which is purposefully done, that we have all this technology that doesn't that suppresses our visualization skills instead of enhances them. It's like, okay, if you're watching a program, you're not going to practice your visualization skills. You're not going to be in school as a kid where I never had one class helping me to improve my visualization skills. Not once. And I'm sure many of you can say the same thing. So it's like helping people to, like, you're in class, right? And I have you close your eyes and visualize a candle burning, and sit there and see how long you can hold that candle in your mind's eye burning. And that the more and more you do that, the more and more you improve your visualization skills. And that's typically how spirit or your guides or past loved ones will communicate with you, through your visualization skills. It's all through visualizing. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. You're right. You're right, Hamza. I agree with you. But we're changing the planet. That's why we all came here. That's what we all came here to do, to intercept all of it. And it's happening, man. You just got to open your eyes. It's happening all over. Yeah, but there's still a lot of chaos too. There's still a lot of crap going on. Yes, you have to make sure you're centered and grounded, big time. Let me just check and make sure I don't have anything that I have to look at. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully very, very soon that will in fact be gone. Sadly, I don't even, I know how we got to this place, but at the same time, I don't, because it's like, how did we get to the point where it's this bad, But it's not in actuality, because we're actually moving through the dark to the light. We're bringing all this stuff up to the surface. We're bringing the dark to the light, man. And I can tell you right now, this peppermint smells amazing. I love peppermint, man. Essential oils. Oh, it's so invigorating, man. It wakes you up. You don't even need coffee, man. You just get some peppermint, sniff it. Oh, it's delightful. It's delightful. I got to be drinking a lot, y'all, because I'm still fasting. Another, I guess you could say less than 24 hours, I think. Yeah, well, no, 3:00 will be 24 hours. So, as I said, we're almost there. So, yeah, I mean, it's almost 2:00 already, and I'm doing pretty good, man. As you guys can see, I'm extremely energized, and I'm getting energy from the sun right now. It feels freaking amazing. Um, I don't. I mean, I when I get in the zone and I start talking, I don't even think about food. I mean, not that I'm thinking about food. It's just I feel like what you would call like a hunger sensation or something, but that's about it. It's very minimal. It's not anything to. But I do know my feet are getting starting to get frozen again. So I'm gonna even though the sun feels really good, I'm gonna have to probably end the live shortly and go inside. I like the smell of frankincense. Oh, I love frankincense. Yeah, me too. But peppermint is, ah, I just can't get enough of it. Mm, it's I put it on my my wrist, and then I as well, and I inhale it, and you can put it. I put it on my nose area, and then you nonstop smell it. But yeah, I like frankincense. I like eucalyptus, tea tree oil. Yeah, there's so many essential oils that are just divine. Um, but this was a great live, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, right now, like I said, we're working on the proposal, and a lot of people aren't going to be able to envision it yet. Until we actually have the land and we start the building it out. Then they'll really believe that it's actually happening. But I know it's happening. Um, and I'm excited for it. And I'm excited to, at some point when we're done and it's all built out, you know, having me and Luna like cut the ribbon, and then allow people to enter. It's gonna be, oh man, it's gonna be, yeah, I'm excited, man. The biggest part is me and Luna letting go of how it's all going to happen, and letting go of that and just working on the different buildings and what's going to be offered, and all of that, and forgetting about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Just know it's going to happen, and just feel it. Like this weekend, I may take a drive up to this place that I saw, for sale. And, just so I can get that feeling, like, oh my God, it's very, very close. It's getting closer and closer. Um, just like I know I'm going to be getting an RV very, very soon. And there's an RV that constantly keeps my neighbor one door down has an RV, like a new, beautiful RV. And I'm constantly seeing it. And I know that just is a sign that it's close. It's close. It's very close. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be getting off the live stream very shortly, in about, I would say, about 10 minutes. Because maybe sooner. It depends, because my feet are starting to freeze. Even though it's like 30 something degrees, man, it doesn't matter, man. You sit out long enough. It doesn't feel cold, though. Just my feet feel cold. And I need to get more water and coconut water and stuff, and make sure I'm staying hydrated, because again, I'm fasting. You're 51, 52. What is that? Do you mean how long the live stream's been going or something? I don't know what that means. It's 50 minutes and 19 seconds I've been on here. But I don't know if that's what oh, your name is 51, 52. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, welcome 51, 52 again. Welcome back to the live stream. Hey, everything's melting, boy. I tell you what. Everything is melting. Everything is melting. But I can say this with also. Oh heck yeah! I showed you guys on the live stream the other day. Um, yeah, let me show you here. I'm not gonna I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second so I can show you. Look, there's just right outside my. See that? You see what I'm talking about? We got some snow. Oh yeah, and it's the whole road is frozen. Yeah, we got ice too. It's all frozen. That's snow, but like the roads are full of ice. Oh my god, they're like um yeah, we got ice. Well, we got snow, and then what keeps happening is it keeps refreezing. So it melts, and then it refreezes, and then it turns to like just ice, and people are like sliding. I haven't been out since Friday, man, on the road since last Friday. So I haven't been out for like a week, but I've been fasting since Saturday. So I didn't really want to. I have no reason to go out or do anything, other than I would have potentially gone to the park. That's about it, maybe, if it's even opened. Other than that, I have no reason to. But I'm gonna go out Friday, get some food, um, because I'm gonna pause my fast tomorrow. On Thursday, my mom went to Target. The shelves were really. What area are you in? Huh? Wow. Well, I hope that's not the case. I mean, um, we're going to be getting another storm on Saturday. I don't know about your area, but my area, it's forecast on the app. It says snow. I mean, that's going to be crazy if like snow piles up on top of this. No, no, no. I'm talking about like what state are you in? What state are you in? Oh, Texas. Wow. And you guys got ice like that? Damn, man. It's like a new thing, man. This is definitely warfare that they're doing with the weather. It is totally manufactured weather, man. There's no question in my mind. Texas never got like that. Texas like got never until that really really bad one that shut your whole grid down a couple years ago, where it was like you were frozen. But I watched this live streamer. He does IRLs on Twitch and YouTube and stuff, and he's in Texas. Yeah, 2021. Yep, yep. Interestingly enough, that's the year before my dad passed. My dad passed in 2022, and I remember talking about that. And it was like this massive snowstorm that only hit Texas and shut your guys' grid down. Um, I mean, listen, man, I came outside earlier, about 2 hours ago, and they were doing stuff in the sky again. I don't see them now, but if I get out, yeah, they are. Oh yeah, there's one going straight towards the sun right now. Got big white stuff behind it, and it's heading right towards the sun. So they're just prepping for the storm on Saturday by doing what they're doing. Um, We just got to keep shining light on it, man, and keep sharing it and telling people about it and talking about it and waking more people up to realize what's happening. It's really vital and important that we do it. This is the only way that we're going to finally stand up together and put a stop to it and be like, we're not, as a human race, we're not taking this shit anymore. That's what we have to do. Come together. The entire human race has to come together, and it will happen because people are waking up by the thousands, every day, every minute, every second. So it's just a matter of us, really, really waking up the sleepers that have been like the big majority that are asleep. You were 4 in 2021. 4. So how old are you now? 4, 22, 21, 22. So you're like 5 years old? No, man, you can't be. How are you even on here? You're like 6 years old? You're 8? Okay. How'd you find this YouTube channel at 8 years old? Hmm. You must really love my content, and Luna's content. Yeah, well, don't be scrolling all day long and doom scrolling, man. It's not good, man. It's not good for you. All right. Make sure you get outside and play, get in nature, get off the phone, you know. Yeah, sometimes, man, you got to go outside every day, man. Not sometimes, every day. Get in nature as much as you can, man. Get off the screen. All right. But I'm gonna head out of here, man. I got to get going. I got to take care of some things. I love you all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourselves and each other. If you feel called to donate, we have a super chat available. You can donate there. You could donate on our website at DarenandLuna.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at Daren and Luna. We're going straight up. I love you all, man. Stay warm, and I'll see you on the next live, on the next video, or somewhere around the world. Until then, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Yeah, I'll be back Thursday. Make sure you subscribe. I love you all, man. I'll see you on Thursday when I'll be completing my fast for 5 days. If everyone loved each other, we'd live in a better... Yeah, I agree. If we all realized we were one and all connected, we would be living in a completely different world. If we all, again, it was all manufactured to separate and divide everyone, to control, to put fear in people that you're separate and you're divided and you're alone. And, all of these things have been manufactured to... Why? I don't know, man. Why? I think, yeah, because greed and manipulation, yeah, but it's crazy. I mean, love gives you so much more. It feels so much better. Oh, you are? When are you going to fast? And what kind of fast are you doing, Valentine? I'm doing a coconut water fast. Pretty much. And tomorrow will be the completion of it. Oh, I agree. I agree, man. That's what we all need to do, man. Just love one another, spread as much love as we humanly possibly can, and know that what you give, you receive. What you give, you get back. If people really actually realize that, yeah, it is. It is, man. Because this newer school that we're building, it's going to happen. It's happening. So people will be able to visit from all around the world, man. You'll be able to visit everyone. And we're going to have locations all over the world too, God willing. Right now, we're focused on the first one of many. But we got that. That's a big undertaking as it is. But I'm not going to look at it that way. I'm going to look at it. It's going to be easy and effortless because God is going to put the right people in our path that are going to assist us and guide us and help us. And it's going to be beautiful, man. And it's going to be so much fun. And I'm going to really enjoy creating this newer school with Luna and my family. So that we can serve humanity. So, yeah, but when are you planning to fast, Mr. Valentine? Or is that Valentine? Or am I saying it wrong? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not religious. I just want to fast on everything. You don't have to be religious to fast, man. You don't have to be religious to fast. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. But I still believe in God and I believe in Jesus and all these, disciples but I'm not religious whatsoever, nor is Luna. And I'm fasting. This is my fourth day, going on my fifth day in like 40 minutes, less than an hour. I'm not I just want to fast on everything. No food or water or internet. Water, yeah, but you should probably have water though, dude. I don't know if I would not fast from water though. I mean, I guess you could if you've done it before. Oh, you're gonna do 48 hours. Okay. Or internet for as much as I can. Hopefully 48 hours. I'll drink a glass of water once a day just for health. Yeah, and what I would do too, man, I would put I would do a sprinkle of pink Himalayan sea salt too, because you want to put minerals back in your body. Or do I fast with coconut water and water. You could do coconut water too. It's hydrating and it's um, it replenishes the electrolytes. You don't want to like completely deplete yourself of electrolytes and stuff, and minerals. So you can do like every time you drink a glass of water or something, do like a pinch of pink Himalayan sea salt. Again, I'm not a doctor, man. I'm just giving my own opinion from my own experience. That's all it is. So anyone that chooses to do that is choosing to do it on their own accord. And you just need to, if you have to check with your doctor or whatever, so be it. But I'm not a doctor to tell you what to do or how to do it. I'm just here to tell you my own experience. I once didn't eat for 5 days straight. It was years ago. It cleaned my mind. I need clarity now more than ever. Well, then do it, man. I get you. Well, that's your intention. That's what's going to hold you, your intention. Let me tell you what, I got a lot of clarity yesterday and today. Trust and believe that. And all my senses are enhanced after the fast, made me appreciate all of life. Yeah, same here. I'm trust me, man. I cried today a lot. So yeah, I'm very well aware of it, my friend. All my oh, hear me out. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. But sometimes you don't know. So that's why you need a good friend to get through this world. Well, Yeah, but no, I mean, you're learning to do that yourself, my friend. And again, you're here on this channel because you're supposed to be. And I can tell you with great certainty, man, the way that the things that are happening on the planet, we're all being guided and kind of essentially forced into cleaning our bodies out so that we can allow more of God's light within us, so that we can reactivate the God particle within us, so that we can essentially connect back to God to get direction and clarity and understanding. Again, that's inside you. It's all within us. So, well, good for you, Mr. Valentine, for actually being aware of it and noticing that you need to do something about it, and leading and going towards that. Good for you, man. Hats off to you. And I know you're going to be able to do whatever you decide to do. Just take it slow and easy, man. Don't, you know, and set no expectations, man. Just take it one step at a time. If you can't help but eat after the first 10 hours, then do it if that's what your body needs. Don't judge yourself for it. Just do it. It's your body telling you, and that's okay. And there's no reason to be, there's no reason to get down on yourself about it. It's okay. With that being said, man, I love you all, man. Tap that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next live, on the next video. Tyson, what's good, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. I'm gonna go. I have to take care of some things, prepare myself for something. I'm still fasting. It's day 4. In about 45 minutes, we'll be on day 5. I will be finishing up tomorrow afternoon, completing the fast. I love you all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you on the next live, on the next video, or somewhere around the world. Until then, let's go.